Well, I've really enjoyed the paper. It's something I look forward to Saturdays when I get it. The stories are quality, they're detailed, which I really like, is the details. They don't just glaze over it. They'll start giving numbers and facts and figures. It's a very satisfying paper. It's a truthful paper. It's one that you can put a lot of faith in. It's very enjoyable for me in the morning to sit there and read the Epoch Times because it's very factual, it's detailed, and I can go over and over. And I only wish the rest of the country could read the paper.
I read every article, to be honest with you. I find the paper to be informative, factual, stories out of the ordinary. I love the international component and the discussion of China and China's role in the world. And you know that you're reading something you can't find elsewhere. We cancel subscriptions to other papers because you realize the agenda that's being pushed on you, really pushing one view. And you read the Times, the Epoch Times, and you realize that there's not pushing of an agenda, but just the reporting of facts and truth. I have some friends and I want to buy them a 3-month subscription because I think the paper is that important to get people to rethink or to get them educated. And that's what your paper does.
I feel like it's bringing morality back to newspapers. The media, at this point, at least the liberal media, the mainstream, there's no accountability and no morality left to what they're saying. It's more about popularity. And I don't find that with this newspaper at all. This is back to news, back to factual, honest news.
I love it. I read the whole paper, page to page. It takes me about 2 days, but I read everything. I think it's the most, in the last 40 years, I haven't read a newspaper that seemingly was not biased, but completely straightforward and honest. And I think it's great.
It's just finding a newspaper that's in the middle. And all I hear is policies and no attacking personalities. You're not emotionally going up and down with all of the attacks. You're just reading policy, and that's the best part about it.
I feel that the way that you guys talk about political events is you're presenting the facts and letting the reader decide. I don't detect a bias in it. You're just telling what happened. I don't find that with other outlet reporting.
I love the paper. I tell people it's the only paper that I know of right now that actually gives you the honest, old-fashioned journalism. It just gives you the facts and then you can make up your mind. It gives me a chance to sit down and really feel like I learn a great deal in a short amount of time. I would love it if I saw it delivered every day to my entire neighborhood. That would be great. And the people read it. So that would be my vision.